Let's see, how's everybody doing today? Yes, it is. There we go. How's the microphone today? Hopefully good. Let's see what this looks like. Right there. There. Okay. Da, da, da. Let's see how this looks. It could be a little closer. This. How's this? How about like that? Hello, Hith. How you doing? Is my head cut off a little bit there? Kind of. Move it back just a little bit. Yes. Hello, Lila. Hello, Jerbear. Okay. How about like this? Hello, Toon. How you doing? Hello, Kate. You know what? I think I'll just do this. I'll angle it up. Oh, I'll angle it up just a hair so you can see the T and me and Nugget. Hello, Sensei Yoshi. Toon says hi. Okay, I think that's a pretty good angle. I think that'll do it. All right, let's get Nugget in my lap because I think we're both a little chilly here. Probably just a hair. Like that. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come here. Oh, hey, Evelyn. How are you? How's it going, my friend? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello, Tina. Hello, hello. My mic isn't noise canceling. Hold on. All right, let's see. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic, actually. All right, how did the mic respond? Did it get better immediately? Probably. Right? It got better? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Let's see. What am I doing today? I don't know. I was running around this morning. I cleaned my entire apartment this morning. I got you, yeah. Uh-huh. I cleaned my entire apartment this morning. I haven't cleaned it in like a month or two, and it was bad. It was real bad. Looks chilly. It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly, but it's not so bad. It's actually, with Nugget in my lap and the jacket on, it's not so bad. By the way, hello. Now, is it IMG or LMG? I cannot tell if that's an L or an I. You'll have to tell me. Nugget, you got a little eye booger. I'm sorry. Does the Nugget sweater come in human size? It's a great question. I'm sure there's something like it. But it does look very cute on him. I will give you that. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? What are you growling at? You growling at the fact that I drank tea and you didn't? What you growling at? He's growling at something. Did y'all hear that? What are you growling at? I didn't get tea on you, I don't think. No. So, everybody talk to me. What's going on? How we doing? Sound good? Video good? Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Oh, I am... Okay, there we go. There we go. Talk to me. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? Hello, Catherine. Hello, Myrrh. Hello, Victoria. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Thank you, Taylor's version. I think I look cute too. I wanted to look a little cute today. Do I have any Thanksgiving plans? Not currently. What do you? Oh, do you see the dog over there? What are you growling at? Oh, you're growling at the people going by? Is that it? You never growl at people going by. What are you growling? What happened? Are you growling because you're cold? Not that cold. I had a bed bound day again, but I played Eat Venture. What is Eat Venture? Pretty good flare up. What are you Should I stop touching you? You never been like that before. That's acting weird. Want me to flip your ears? You want to go back in your? Want to go back in your stroller? What is up with you right now, buddy? Is everything okay? You all right? Maybe I did something. I don't even know. Do you want to come? No, he's. I think he wants. He must be sensing or smelling something that he needs to be like on alert for and not in my lap. Yeah, I don't know. Thanksgiving plans. I don't have Thanksgiving plans. My family sometimes does Thanksgiving, sometimes not. This is one of those years where it's just a not gonna happen year. It's hard because they all live on the East Coast and I'm on the West Coast, so it's a little difficult. I am gonna do some traveling this month, but not necessarily for Thanksgiving. I got an email from someone today that was like, um, potentially some collaborating happening later this month that might take me somewhere or not. It might not happen. It depends. I'm going to visit some friends soon. That will take me. That will take me on an airplane, as long as my airplane doesn't get canceled. But yeah, those I don't really have Thanksgiving plans beyond that. Nugget is angry because I peeled my gel manicure off. It was time. Oh, I haven't even peeled it all off yet. That's really not good. I need to get it all off. What color should I do next, though? Seems a little stressed. Yeah, I don't know. He's very rarely stressed like this. I think what's probably happening is there is a dog. I don't know. Can y'all see the dog in the camera? No, you can't. Here, let me lift the. Let me move this. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I think he smells the other dog. Oh yeah, you can see the dog now. Do you see it? It's like right. You see the dog? I'm leaning. I think that's what's happening. Is that dog is has triggered Mr. Nugget. He can't see very well, so I doubt he sees the dog. I think he's probably just smelling the dog. 10 plus. Yeah, thank you. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he feels more safe on the other side. I don't know. I don't know if it's a. I think it's not so much a safety thing as it is a. He just gets angry sometimes. At certain dogs, he gets angry, and I really don't know what the deal is. Butter yellow nails. Butter yellow nails. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to post on the Instagram about this. I need to do that. And I'm logged in, right? Yes, I'm logged in. Go to there, go there, go there. Live on twitch.tv. Where's the slash? Slash? Yes. Lily Tino now. Nope. Exclamation point. How do I do exclamation point? There we go. Nope. Exclamation point. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. I totally forgot to do that. Has Nugget ever jumped out of a stroller? Also, go ahead and predict today if I'm going to spill on myself. Has anyone been keeping track of like what? Hello, Irish, of my record? Because so far it's been not great. I've been spilling on myself quite a bit. It is such a cute dog. I agree. Has he jumped out of the stroller? He has once or twice, but not often. He pretends like he'll put his paw over. I think just to tell himself he could if he wanted to. It's okay, Nugget. I have the same thing with humans. I agree with that, Lila. And Catherine said, "I know something you can do for Thanksgiving." What's that, Catherine? Not as cute as Nuggy. I agree. We said hi to Irish. Hello, Shay Tay. What's going on? Hello. I've spilled every day. Has there not been a day where I haven't spilled? I feel like there was one day. Hello, Joe. Uh, Crayons, what's up? Hello, hello. Do you want to come on my lap again, buddy? Come on. Just forget about that other dog. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah, he is definitely triggered by that other dog. Do y'all want to read the menu? Are we already there? Oh, thank you, Joe. I did post a thirst trap earlier. I certainly did. Um, I took it over the weekend, and I was meaning to post it. And today I was like, you know what? It's today. It's Thirsty Thursday, right? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. He is protecting me, absolutely. What's he wearing? Prada. It's just like a little pink sweater. It's cute, right? Since Thanksgiving is my birthday, You can film me a happy birthday video, but like the happy birthday, Mr. President way. Not a bad idea. I like that. I like that. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Like that. I've never seen one, but yeah, sure. That one time I wasn't there must have been the day you didn't spill. Yes, that is correct. The day you weren't here. Um, I'm gonna try my best to order today foods that I'm not gonna spill. Okay, let's see. How much faith did y'all have in me? Let's see. 99% of the people, well, not the people. 10 people said yes, 3 people said no, but 99% of the, what are they called, channel points, say that I will spill on myself. A couple people. Can I ask who are the 3 people who believe in me today? Who are my real friends in this chat? That's cheating. That's not cheating. You don't make the rules. I make the rules. This is my stream. My rules. It's the grilled cheese croissant. What kind of cuisine are you having today? It's like a cafe, so salad, sandwiches, soups, that kind of thing. Not saying which of those I'm going to get. Absolutely not Irish. I'm trying to think of food that's non-spillable. Right, that's the idea. Hello, Fallon. Thank you, Mur. Thank you, Mur, and thank you, Kate. Mur and Kate, and whoever the third person is. I love you. I appreciate you. You voted spill Irish. You're on thin ice. Okay, Animal Cross. That's you. Animal Cross. Oh, a couple more people. Whoever you are, if at any point during this prediction you vote that you think I'm not going to spill, I want to be your friend. I want to shake your hand virtually. I want to give you a consensual hug, provided that's what you want. You have never spilled while eating an apple. Oh, I definitely have. Absolutely, you take a bite and like the juice kind of dribbles down onto your shirt. Absolutely. You voted no, thank you, Dollface. See, some of y'all still have faith in me. Some of y'all don't. All right, let's see what we got on here that can be not spillable. All right, what do we got? I voted no. I'm having faith. Thank you, Catherine. What kind of tea? It's peppermint, my favorite. You always spill while eating. Usually I do too, but not today. One is yes. What do you mean one is yes? Okay, they've got salads. Salads, not the easiest to spill, although it is coated in dressing, so maybe not. They have a market salad with hand-harvested greens, shaved seasonal vegetables, either a Cabernet vinaigrette or a creamy herb dressing. A summer panzanella, which we had last time or 2 times ago. Anchovy dressed croutons. It's like a very chunky salad. It's like a lot of big pieces of stuff, which is very tough croutons, like texturally, kind of cuts up the top of your mouth a little bit. What are we eating today? That's what we're about to figure out. I voted no today. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate the faith. Salad dressing spills are so easy. That's what I'm saying. Salads are easy to spill. There's always something falling off my fork. A good point. The numbers next to people's usernames are 1 and 2. Oh. Thank you, user52. That is very helpful. So I can know anytime anyone says anything if you're cool or if you're a traitor. For example, Tina and Jen's traitor. Well, not like cuts your mouth, but you know when you eat something that like, like a really crunchy piece of bread and it's like rough on the roof of your mouth and it, doesn't like hurt, but it's like, you know what I mean? A sandwich, maybe. All right, hold on. The panzanella, we're not doing that. The green goddess, I think I did that last time, and it was good. But again, it's a salad. And then the quinoa salad we've had before, also good. Apps and toasts. This is a fancy cafe. They have like avocado toasts. It's like Captain Crunch, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, okay, yeah. I see now. Yeah, no. I would, Lila. But I would also mark a bunch of people as my number one. I love beet and goat cheese salad. I do love beet and goat cheese. Well, I don't even need the goat cheese. I just like the beets. Cookies are sweet and unspillable. Yeah, and crumbs we've decided are not a spill. Not at all. All right. They have a house smoked trout toast. Had it. Love it. It's really good. They have a beef tartare toast with raw beef. That's what beef tartare is. They have a tuna tartare with winter squash miso, harissa soy vinaigrette, sesame seed garlic bread crisps. Had it. I've had most of the things on this menu. We'll see if we can find something I haven't had. The San Marzano tomato soup. Had it. Solid. Might have had it last time. Truffle deviled eggs. Now that is something that is hard to spill, right? It's got egg yolk, mousse, shallot, and chive, and then a crab and artichoke dip, which is good, but it's $30, and I'm not trying to pay $30 for an appetizer today. Goat cheese kills you in like a gastrointestinal way. You think I'm Miss Victoria? You're a traitor. Get out of here. Bite size is perfect. Yeah. As far as apps go, yeah, we're getting there. Probably the deviled eggs, right? Not only because they're good, but I haven't had them in a long time, and they're relatively spill friendly or no spill friendly. Unless the crumbs contain chocolate, you don't notice the crumb between your cherries. You mean cherries as in like cherries? And the chocolate melts and there's all the brown stuff between your cherries. Never had that, never, right? Yeah, never ever experienced that. I just think goat products. So just, do you have an issue with goats in general? Like what do goats ever do to you? I have some point ideas. Oh, okay. Okay, you're talking to Mr. 5. Imagine if Mr. Mime pulled up and started doing the Dougie on stream. Carol, you're a maniac, and I love it. Mains. They have Well, do we want to go main dessert or app and then main? Because they do have a pistachio gelato salted pistachio praline here. That's pretty good. Thank you, Ashley. Goat cheese a little earthy tasting. Okay, that's fair. It's a little too acidic for me. That's the issue. I'll have it. It's not. I'm not gonna like turn it down. But I typically am not like. I love goat cheese. It's the same thing I have with feta, where it's like a little bit too like sharp for me. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna keep reading. Did we do the roasted summer squash last time? Because no. I think the last 2 times they've been out of it, right? Right? Did we do that? I think we need to at least ask if they have the summer squash. And if not, they do have an open-faced chicken parm, but that is asking for spills. You'll bust down for cheddar fees. Cheddar fees. Goat cheese tastes like I can taste their hair in the food. Ugh. I've never felt like that. Never once. I can't eat goat cheese. Grew up around goats, and the goat cheese tastes how they smell. Wow. Okay, y'all are ruining goat cheese for me, and I'm not happy about it. They have handmade tagliatelle, that's pasta, with a lamb shank sugo and like this green sauce that's pretty good. Same with sheep. Aesthetic is very autumn. Thank you, KC. Thank you. I'm feeling very autumn today. Let's see. They have a chicken salad croissant. Do that. A Cali Cubano. I remember the issue with this last time was that on this Cali Cubano is a sweet dill pickle, and that can get right the heck out of here. I do not do sweet pickles. I am anti-sweet pickle. Bread and butter pickles, and I know that's not what this is. It's a sweet dill pickle, but it's still sweet. I can't do it. Not interested. And I feel like the pickle is very important to a Cubano, and I'm not going to do it without it. Yes, I agree. Sweet pickles are the worst. Croissant, no. Crumbs do not count. I think kind of where we're at is it has to either be like a liquid of some kind. I think water excluded, right? Or something that leaves a mark. That is not something I can just brush off. Like, yes, the crumbs wouldn't count, but a croissant crust could be greasy, which would leave a stain, which would count. I can eat sweet pickles if they're sweet spicy. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Croissant crumbs. Well, that's what I'm saying, Lila. Exactly. Solids, not spills. Right. As long as it's not leaving a mark, I think it's fine. A sirloin French dip, that's Spill City because it's got a dip. Summertime BLT. Oh my gosh, we just got an insanely generous gift, y'all. Oh my God, y'all get ready to open some packs. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll real quick. I want to finish this, and then we're gonna go to this gift because I want to get some food thought about. I'm seeing a chicken Caesar wrap, and I feel like that could be good. a chicken Caesar wrap, or the roasted summer squash? What do we think, y'all? And while you're responding to that, jeez, this is so sweet. Oh my gosh, get ready to throw some gas tanks out. Okay, so this is new gifter. Uh, okay, someone named Aaron, AA, not ER, uh, gifted $50. Y'all, $50. That is insanely generous. Thank you, Aaron. And they sent like some kiss face emojis on there. Yeah, that is a big chunk of this meal today. And you know, I can't even begin to describe to you not just how much I appreciate it, but how far that dollar goes for me. Or in this case, that's $50. Because not only am I now able to more afford this meal, it means that every gift after it goes that much further, right? And on days when, you know, I'm very privileged to say that there are some days where y'all cover the meal and then some, I'm able to do things like cover my rent and, you know, pay for groceries and get Nuggets insulin and my estrogen and all those other things that are, you know, just day to day things I need as a content creator that, you know, aren't as glamorous, but just know that when y'all gift, especially a gift like this, it is so hugely appreciated. Like so hugely appreciated. Thank you, Hyena. Thank you. And Scarlett, you're good. Hello, Kaylee. Thank you, Scarlett. Yes, AA Ron. You are awesome. And I am so grateful for you. Nugget, you want to say thankful? There, say thankful. Do you want to say thankful? Y'all are the best. And because every increment of $15 opens a pack, we now have 3 Disney packs to open, which is awesome. So let's do that really quick. I'm thinking a chicken Caesar wrap for a main and uh, deviled eggs as an appetizer, unless anyone has anything that they're really, really wanting to see. Tomato soup, I think we did last time. The toasts are a little bit much. I could also see the handmade pasta, but I feel like the chicken Caesar wrap would be great. You would fall off your chair if Nugget said thankful. I would honestly, I'd fall out of my chair if Nugget said anything, because you know, in my 3-ish years, we're coming up on a 3-year anniversary here, me and him, February 2023, and all my 3 years, he has never spoken aloud. So you know, maybe today's the day, and hopefully on camera. Might be a world's first for any dog, probably. Well, you see those videos of dogs who like will kind of woof in ways that kind of sound like something. I guess maybe not the first. Imagine Mr. Mime became our president. Carol, a great question. All right, I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera so that, Nugget, I'm going to put you back for just a second. I promise I'll bring you right back just so I can, you know, keep things. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, was it? Hold on. Did I miss? Well, hold on. I might have missed another gift. Did I? Did I? Hold on. Open for me? Maybe I did, but it's not showing up. What app should I check if that's what you're suggesting, or maybe you were just asking? Um, how about this? We can open the packs now, and if for some reason it comes through in just a minute. Okay, hold on. I will look in just a second. I swear, my PayPal sometimes is just not functional. Hold on. Let me try real quick. I'm gonna put the camera back on my face really quick because we might as well open them all at the same time, right? It's like it doesn't like to send me notifications anymore for whatever reason. I think it just doesn't like me, and I don't know what to do about it, sadly. Okay. Can I log in without the Authenticator app? Pretty please. Choose another option. Get a text. Yes, we can get a text. Oh, thank God. I don't want to open the Authenticator app because that would mean we'd have to pause the stream, and I don't want to do that. Okay, come on. Hello, please, please. It's not going to show me. It's not going to show me. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to pause the stream really quick. One sec, everybody. Can y'all see me? Hi, could I start with the deviled eggs, please?
Absolutely.
Oh, 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 oh. And then the chicken wrap, chicken Caesar wrap, please.
For sure. Is that all we're gonna do for now?
That's it for now. Thank you so much.
Some more water?
Yes, please. All right. Can y'all see me?
Oh, will you say something else?
No, sorry. I was talking to the stream. I apologize. Y'all got me in a tizzy. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is it working? I need to figure out a way to get PayPal stuff working because ain't working for me. But I saw it. I will read the gift. Okay, cool. Y'all, another anonymous person sent an additional $20 gift, which is insanely generous. Throw gas tanks out for an anonymous person who can identify themselves if they would like. Again, y'all, flip the camera really quick. Please make the stream possible. These streams do not happen without you. I love doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I just being able to do this on Twitch, which is so much safer and more chill and more accepting. My monsters are better. It is a privilege that y'all are affording me directly. It does not happen in a vacuum. It doesn't happen without you. There is no lovelies without the lovelies. And I know that's like an obvious thing to say, but it's really true. I'm not just going to sit here talking to myself. This is a community that y'all are a part of just as much as I am. So thank you, anonymous person. I don't know if they identified themselves. I love you. Appreciate you. And in their message, I have some bad news for you, anonymous person. You said happy Friday, my friend. It is in fact Thursday, and I am so sorry to be the one to break that to you. It is in fact Thursday. Unless it is Friday and I'm crazy, right? Am I crazy? I don't think so. I do believe that it is. It's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not crazy. Someone said happy Friday, and I was like, please don't make me break it to you. All right, we got 4 packs here. Maybe they're in another country. They could be. We have 4 packs here. The first one is going to be for the well, actually, you know what we'll do? This is the 4th one I picked, so this will be for the most recent $20 gift, and then these 3 will be for Aaron. So we'll start with this one. So here we go. Once again, we are looking for the iconic Mickey and Minnie cards, or any enchanted card. Oh, do we want to do a prediction really quick? Let's do a prediction really quick of will I pull an enchanted card? I don't know how long it takes, but y'all can vote on that. It is or actually we said a legendary. Legendary is 16% chance. Enchanted is less than 1% chance. So if user 52 can get that up by the time I get to the last card, great. If not, we can do it for the next pack. All right, here we go. Imagine if I pull a Mr. Mime. Imagine that. All right, here we go. We got Rapunzel, Gaston. Oh, we already have a prediction. It doesn't show me anything on this app. Ariel. Thanks again to Aaron for the lovely and very generous gift. 3 whole packs. Olaf. Okay, so wait, we have. This is a legend. No. Just kidding. They're not a legendary. This is super rare. I apologize. Okay. Ooh, wow. 2 super rares in 1 pack. Pretty solid. And then the holo is. Okay. Holo standout. Not bad. Pack number 2 for A. I shouldn't have got. I really need a manicure. My nails are absolutely in distress. in disrepair. That is the word I was looking for. Not despair. All right. I'm doing great. I'm not in despair right now. All right. Heal what has been hurt. Rapunzel. Cesar, Enchantress. The Candles. We got Louie. We got Belle. Put these down. Queen of Hearts. Nope, not a legendary. Just a super rare. Not a bad pull, but not a legendary. Lumiere. Okay, we did pull a legendary. That's Maleficent, y'all. That down there means legendary. All right, so if you voted yes, you get some points. And then finally, a Hollow Mulan. Not bad, but we got the legendary. All right, we still got 2 more packs to go, everyone. This is the last one for AA Ron. Now, what's the difference between legendary and enchanted, you ask? Great question. So, the legendary cards have a rarer version, right? So, like, if you look here, it's Maleficent. All the text is the same. Like, if you're playing the card game, it does the exact same thing, whether it's legendary or enchanted. But the enchanted ones look much cooler. They have a different art style to them, and they're worth way more. They're just way, 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 way rarer. We've only pulled 1 enchanted in the entire time we have been doing this, and that was the Jasmine card. So maybe today is the day. Elsa, not bad. Build prediction wasn't redeemed. Okay, I'll leave user 5-2 to that. Bobby's and Mirsky. Okay, a Rarial. That's fun. Rarial. Simba and our Hollow. Oh well. It's a common. No problem. We still got our legendary out of that one. Not bad. Lily is living in her own world today, doubting what day it is. Hey, I thought I was right about that. Is it Friday? Am I crazy? I missed a few of the comments. Maybe it is Friday. If that's the case, then I missed a very important thing that I needed to do last night. But I'm pretty sure it is Thursday. I guess I'd prefer. No, I'm happy that it's Thursday. All right. Nope, didn't spill yet. This is the final pack from our anonymous gifter who gifted $20. We got Stitch. We got Mulan. Aladdin. Beastmere. It is very much, unfortunately, Thursday. I don't know, Lila. Maybe I have a date tonight. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's not really a date, actually. Maybe it's more of a meetup. I'm not sure. Don't ask me. Ask them. Signed contract. Okay, here we go. We got Robin Hood. We got a super rare Minnie Mouse. Now, here's a fun fact. This is a great pull. This card, there is an iconic version of it. And that is one of the cards that we were looking for, which is the iconic Minnie. This is not it, but it is the same text as the iconic Minnie, just not the rare form. It's like the less rare form of it. Boom. Our second legendary pull of the day. Who knew? Who knew? Well done, anonymous gifter, and AA Ron. You both of your packs got legendaries. This was a great pack. All right. I think what they're talking about, user 52, is they were asking for a poll about the will I pull a legendary from the one that you did yesterday. You must have missed it, which is okay. There's no worries. If we open any other packs today, I'll tell you what. Maleficent is a great pull. Let's review what we got really quick. Yes, Nugget, you can come back. Did I flip the camera, or are you looking at nothing right now? You should be seeing me, right? Okay. Nugget, you can't be drinking out of that tea, okay? I don't know if dogs even have peppermint tea. All right, hold on. We pull all these rares and we'll put them in the folder. I think we only have 2 more. It's me. Okay, good. We only have 2 more packs. Period. We just opened 4, and I'm pretty sure I had 6 with me. Y'all are being so insanely generous today. I might have underplanned, but we got 2 more. If we were going to open one of them at the end of the stream, no matter what. And then once that's done, I need to go and get more cards because I don't. You can lick me just once we're done with the cards. I love you. Don't lick me. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the. That was right. there. The rare and or holo cards we got. Here are the highlights. We got that one's okay. We got a Tinkerbell, it's not bad. Send out the Lumiere, Holo Mulan. I'll show you the big ones. The legendaries. We got yeah, oh wait. We got did we get 3 legendaries? Did I miss one? I missed one. Could have sworn. Could have sworn. You okay? But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not even food though, buddy. It's not even food. It's just paper. It's just paper. You are on one today, man. Got that. I could have sworn we got more than one legendary. Or yeah, it's all good. We got Maleficent. Maleficent is a good pull. Look at this. I think I have one. I'm not sure if I have a Maleficent. I only have one of them. We got the Alice, the Maleficent, and the Mini. All 3 great pulls. We'll go ahead and pop these in the folder. And Nugget, I'm sorry, I'm just going to put you back in the stroller while I'm doing the folder, and then I'll get you right back, okay? Pretty exciting. Nugget is giving us a free lick lesson. Yes, very much so. He's good at those. Oh, do I only have 1 pack left? I guess I only brought 5. Wow. So we're finishing them up at the end of the stream. There's a new set that's about to come out that I'm excited about, but what's today? The 7th? The 6th, right? Today's the 6th. It doesn't drop till the 14th. So we got to figure something out in the middle part of that. I got to go to my local card store and figure that out. There we go. Put our mini away. Put our Maleficent away. Put our ass away. Put our Simba away. Our European Shadow. Our Rarial. That's just a fun pun. Even though it's like not even that rare, I have a couple of her. It's just a fun way to say something. Perfect. Thank you. We'll just leave those right there. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Perfect. Ooh, did you change the way you did? Oh, you know what? No, I was thinking of something else. That looks great. They look great. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I almost said you too. I almost said you too. Enjoy you too. That mean? Oh, they're eating the deviled eggs with me. Anyone wanted to redeem some channel points? Make me eat it with like a weird utensil. He made me eat freaking ramen with a 1 chopstick yesterday. Weirdos. Sick and twisted. I love it. Okay. All right, we got deviled eggs. Now, these are not terribly spillable. Unless I drop one somehow on my shirt. I don't know how I would do that. Okay, what is ASMR moment? How does this work? Do I have to talk like is it the same thing as whispering? Do I have to whisper now? Isn't whisper its own thing? Or am I crazy? I'm not sure. I need to know. Oh wow, okay.
Chicken Caesar.
There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
All right, we got our chicken Caesar locked and loaded. I know what ASMR is, but like can I get a little wait, can you not see my face? Oh, you should be able to see. No, he gets shaken because he wants the food. What do you mean you can't see my face? What does that mean? Can't see my eyes? Hold on. Oh. Why didn't y'all tell me sooner? Y'all gotta let me know. Y'all gotta let me know next time. Please. User 52, you gotta let me know when that happens next, okay? That and the microphone. All right. You like the close up? Okay, so it was for the cards, but we're done with the cards. Okay, what am I doing? ASMR? Okay.
my noise canceling. I didn't know it was broken because nobody told me because I can't see the stream while I'm doing it. These are deviled eggs, and I'm so sorry to anyone who has misophonia. User 52 is all sass. It's one of the reasons we love them so much. Here we go. Wow. That's really good. Wow. Bye, Carol. You're liking this. I don't know why you're liking this, but I would imagine not everyone is loving this. You have shivers. Okay, you're tingling. These deviled eggs are really good. Like, really good. I'm gonna have the worst farts later when I go on my non-date. I'm gonna be farting it up and they're gonna be like, this isn't what I signed up for, and I'm gonna be like, sorry. They made me eat deviled eggs on stream, and now you're paying the price. They never smell anything from me because they're on the pooter. It's gonna be a real stinky day. Maybe that's what they're looking for. I don't think that's what they're looking for. Something tells me. That was really yummy. Okay, I think I'm gonna take it out of ASMR mode now.
Yes, Rachel. Yes. You haven't tried, though? That's true, I haven't asked them. User 52, sadly, I think there would be a few people who want that. Okay, so I have noise canceling off still. Do you want to keep it off, or do you want me to turn it back on? Lyle says turn it back on. All right, now we're back on. Is that so, Jess? Lily said stinky date, it's a date. Hey, it's a stinky not date. I don't think it's a date. Look, they're polyamorous. I can't with poly. That's the thing. I told you yesterday. They're polyamorous, and I don't even know if they're looking to date. Maybe we're just hanging out. I don't know. I'm a romantic. Like, period. But also, I'm not dating with poly in mind right now. Hyena reached a 5-stream streak. Cool. All right, we have our chicken salad wrap here, y'all. Can you see this okay? Can you see the chicken salad wrap okay? It also comes with a dip, which I think it does look spillable. And so far, we're good. So far, no spills, which I am very, very pleased with. Thank you for reminding me, Tina. Be very, very careful. I will be very, very careful. Is it cheating to just, like, do one of these? Is that cheating? The wrap has you second-guessing yourself about the spill? That's cheating, says user 52. Well, how about this? You're cheating. You, as a human, are cheating. Life. Okay. Wearing the perfect shirt for a napkin? Spoken like someone who voted against me. Okay, here we go. Just give you a little look at it. This is a really good wrap. I really don't know why they give the extra sauce, because the extra sauce is completely unnecessary because there's already plenty of sauce and flavor in here. Hello, beep boop. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. The crack of the shirt. I don't even know what we would call this part of the shirt in English. I'll try a little bit of the sauce. Just so those of you who voted against me aren't going to cry, oh, she's trying to use the spoon. You have to use the sauce. Well, thank you, Beep Boop, for 500 bits. Everyone throw some gas tanks out for Beep Boop. We love Beep Boop. Beep Boop is someone who we love, and they're a moderator, and they're great. Thank you so much. Supporting me, supporting the stream, supporting Mr. Nugget. You want to say thank you to Beep Boop? He's not shaking because he's cold. He's shaking because he wants food. This is a very messy wrap. It did not rip. It's a natural thing. It was meant to be that way. Intentional. Yeah, the V. Yeah, I don't even know if I can say that out loud. Piece of chicken for Nugget. What do you think, y'all? Should we give Mr. Nugget a piece of chicken? Thank you. Oh, you're good, Catherine. All right, we'll give Nugget a piece of chicken. He is excited. I get all the dressing off of it. Mr. Nugget, would you like a little bit of chicken? Look how he's as soon as I give it to him, he's just stop shaking. Yep. Piece of chicken wrap for you too. Okay, Rachel, you got it. All right. Just give him a second. He'll start shaking again because he needs me to think that he's just like a poor little thing. Doesn't get any food. Who didn't eat his breakfast this morning? It's still sitting in the bowl. Oh my god. It's so messy. And here I was thinking it would be a relatively spill-free experience. I'll give him an air kiss because I have stuff on me. Mwah. That's from Catherine. You're shaking behind the screen, okay. I think I might need to use a fork and knife here. That's how he gets used to food on the streets, yeah. Yeah, or how he used to get food on the streets. Yes. Just making people pity him. He is, look, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to ask for things. He knows how to guilt me. I gotta be careful while I'm doing this. He really knows how to guilt me. Oh my god. Lila, you are a demon. Wrong, you... All I have is this very tiny... All I have is this very tiny little spoon. It's a little tiny spoon that's meant for my tea. Okay? That's all I have. And y'all are evil. Has a day gone by in the past week where we've done a stream and someone hasn't redeemed wrong utensil? Am I ever going to eat with the correct utensil ever again? I don't think so. Size doesn't matter. Well, it's not something anyone's ever had to say to me. Just saying. Puppy dog, Nugget once more. Dang, beep boop. Nugget wants chicken. Okay, just in a second. Sorry to those brick did know. Hey, Catherine, be nice. Beep boop just gifted 1,000 bits. That is really sweet, which means that is the last pack of the day that Beep Boop has just claimed as their own, which is insanely nice of them. Very, very generous. Y'all are absolutely kicking ours today. Thank you, Beep Boop. Beep Boop, would you like to open it right now, or would you like to open it after this chicken Caesar wrap? I am down for either. I just want to get your vibe check. You're just avoiding eating with the tiny spoon now. No. Eat. Okay. We'll open it as soon as I'm done with this chicken salad wrap and after I have decidedly not spilled. Kale, that's a great question. These are Disney Lorcana packs. I am obsessed with them. They're basically just like collectible cards, but Disney. This particular set, this like newest release of this kind of card, Lorcana cards, there's a very rare Mickey and Minnie that we're after. So we've already opened 4 of them today. We got a Maleficent, and what else did we get? An Alice, and there's one other card. We got a mini, not the mini we're looking for. But hey, this could be the one. This is the last pack of the entire booster box that I have. So once this one's open, I have to go to the store and get more. Lila, you hush your mouth. You wait. You look. You just use channel points, okay? I don't owe you anything. yeah, I can hold the pack up to the camera. Here. Okay. Lorcana, Lorcana, Lorcana. Every few months they release a new pack or a new like set of cards with like new types of cards and new things to chase after. You know how like in Pokemon cards everyone wants the Charizard? Same thing here, just with like Mickey instead of Charizard. You're right, Lila. You're right. You earn me using the smallest spoon in the world. I deserve this punishment. How am I supposed to do this? Am I even allowed to use my knife, or do I have to use my fingers to pull it apart? Like, what, can I use anything? Also, how long do I have to do this for? Is it 5 minutes? And that's a lot of time. Fingers, mouth, nose? What does that mean? No, that is one thing I will not do. I do not collect Pokemon cards. Only Disney. It's enough for one person. My landlord saw me 2 weeks ago when my hair wasn't done up. He started misgendering me. I'm sorry. Put your foot down. You let them know. Mur, I got you. Unlike Lila, who doesn't got you or me. How long has everyone here been a lovely? A great question, Catherine. Sound off, y'all. I know a lot of people in here have been here since the beginning, which is roughly 3 years ago. I started in December 2022. And then, great. Rainbow Rare School. And yeah, going on 3 years of doing content. Dollface has been a couple of years. Cool. Yeah, go off. Go off, Scarlett. Don't let it happen. I mean, you can't change if it happens, but you can do a Pavlovian thing where anytime that happens, you go off. And they remember, ooh, I don't want to do that. Over 2 years, wow. Been here since the old days, a lot of epic live streams. Nice. Yeah, the epic live streams were great. Once we hit 100 paid subscribers, we're at like 80 something now. We're going to go to epic again. Newish feller, probably the past year. Cool. The Cheesecake Factory video. I mean, that was like 2.5 years ago, not even. Or maybe a little bit longer. You've been around for a while. When did I start Twitch? Like a month. I was on TikTok streaming for forever. But it's just gotten so nasty in there. Mental health wise, it's less and less worth it. You still go there? I do. And we'll go there again at the, it's like a reward thing. It's like a reward that we used to do that on TikTok. And now we're doing it here. Take a year for you. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. How do I eat this without shoving it in my mouth? Is that what you want to see? Want to see me? I can't use a knife, right? It's like, do I have to be an animal here? I want to eat it. It looks good. Rachel started watching today. I think they're being sarcastic because they are a moderator. You just want me to spill, basically. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to use my fingers here. It's a great tortilla. Chewy. Covered in sauce. A little longer. Yeah. Everyone gets them on their first day. Is that the new rule? Also, what is the battery mean? Is that a Twitch Nitro thing where you pay monthly to Twitch for all ad? No. Oh. All right. Do I want the second half of this wrap? It's a lot of food. It really is a lot of food. Turbo. Gotcha. Now, I watched the Cheesecake Factory video. I was disgusted with the woman's behavior and gave you a follow to offer some love and support. And here we are today doing just that. We have an amazing friendship. It's so sweet. And what a lovely time it has been for the most part. You know, we have some bumps in the road, not between you and me, just in general with things happening in the world. But yeah. Battery is turbo. It is very shallow. And I have an image of the landlord in my head, which is kind of like Newman from Seinfeld, or what's his name from Jurassic Park, same actor. What's that guy's name? Wayne Knight? Wayne Knight? Is that what his name is? That's what I imagine your landlord to look like. All right, I'm using my hands now. I'm allowed to do that, right? Also, I think the utensil thing has expired. Super friendly. Unfortunately, the first time he saw me, I wasn't done up. Right? Yeah. That definitely doesn't make it okay. It shows much pressure to always be presentable to be accepted, which is really unfortunate. It shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't be that way. I'm sorry, girl. Mm-hmm. There you go, buddy. What's up, Queen Veronica? How you doing? I'm so nervous about this. I really want to not spill today. No matter what anyone says about you on TikTok or any platform, I won't change my view of you. I know who you are. I'm not the monster people are trying to paint me to be. Thank you. And despite, you know, there's not, well, maybe I shouldn't say it out loud, there's knock on wood, but it's been a little bit better lately. A little bit. Just a little bit. Hello, Bruce Up. I'm doing pretty good. Very much enjoying this chicken Caesar salad wrap. You know, one thing they put in this salad that's not usually in a Caesar salad is sunflower seeds. I'm here for it. A lot of dill in it too. Very dilly wrap. And the croutons are Parmesan. Not bad. Want Chipotle? What do you want Chipotle though? You shouldn't have to though, Scarlett. Yeah. My fiance, who's a cis male, has very long hair. Our neighbor, very old Turkish man who doesn't speak Dutch, is always very nice to him, always blushing when he saw him, greeting friendly while ignoring everyone else and never understood why. Thank you, big lady. Wow. That is, that's funny. As long as your partner thinks it's funny. Wishing on a star you spill, get out of here, Irish. I'm doing great. And Veronica, just enjoying this wrap. Yeah, I hope so, Catherine. Mm. Mm. I'm afraid to look down, but I'm pretty sure we're at 0 spills so far. Now, if we're going to go for dessert, which I would like, I think the pistachio gelato is the move. Or the fudge brownie a la mode. What do we think? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's good, Lila. Do I plan on going back on TikTok? I mean, I posted there today. Also, beep boop. We still have to open your pack. No, don't think I didn't forget. Or don't think I forgot. I posted there today. But in terms of live streaming, we'll see. It's a very precarious thing when it comes to mental health. Look, I'm not going to lie. If TikTok tomorrow says, by the way, we're like ramping up our mod tools We're going to be like have the same mod tools as Twitch, and you can set your price or make it a lower price to subscribe for sub only chat. I probably would go back. I'd make sure everyone's subscription here runs out first, so no one feels like they, whatever. But I do have a bigger following there. That being said, I don't think that's going to happen. Probably ever. Especially with TikTok changing hands soon. So, yeah. Thank you, Lila. Yeah. Fudge brownie, you say. Does your dog eat people food sometimes? Yeah, I've been giving him some bites of chicken here and there. Which is probably something I probably shouldn't, because you like Twitch? Yeah, I agree. Alright. I think I'm done with the wrap. As Eminem would say at the end of the song, I'm done with the rap. I'll be here all week. I'm making iced teas. You mean this? Yes. All right. I think I've seen a couple people ask for the brownie. Yeah, but I hear you. But Brisa, if you subscribe, you can get rid of the ads. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Tea time with Catherine. Ooh, tea. Okay, Catherine has good tea. I found out that an ex-friend of mine created a hate page for a community in the park. Oh my. And they were pretending to be you. Damn. They ended up joining a Discord server with the page she made. With the pages she made's name and said she was me there too. So I signed into an old account and pretended to be my best friend. Wow. And asked her if she was me when my birthday was. Asked her if she was me when your birthday was, and she said September 7th, which is the ex-friend's birthday, which confirmed who it was, and I had to threaten legal action. Damn. When was this? Was this recently? You got a lot of drama in your life, Catherine. Your absent husband who won't let you see his phone and goes away for hours on end, and your ex-friend. Damn, girl. Damn. I was gone for so long. How was my break? It was really good. It was nice to kind of get my head screwed back on. I don't know. Yeah, tell us more. When you see a landlord pop off. Yes, exactly. I know men with long hair and women with short hair, vice versa. It doesn't do anything about the gender. Absolutely. All right, Nugget, I got a little bit more chicken for you. And then we're going to order. So we get all the dressing off of it. There you go. I may not bother. I'd rather him look dumb. I mean, if that works for you, it works for you. About 2 weeks ago, and the legal action threat, she deleted the account and then messaged me saying she didn't mean to pretend it was you. How do you not mean to pretend? That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I didn't mean to impersonate you in a clearly very intentional way and make an account that said it was you. My fingers just mistyped. It was a coincidence. I happened to type your name and keep using that username. Like, what are you talking about? Anyways, something for a catfish episode, definitely. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move this aside. And Beep Boop, are you still there? Beep Boop gifted 1,500 bits, which means we are opening a workout pack, my friend. Beep Boop is her. So make sure there's no, like, spill possible things here. Really, we're kind of home free as long as dessert is, behaves. All right, here we go. This is from Beep Boop. What makes it even more funny is I never once said or did anything mean to her. Jeez, that's crazy. What a thing to do. Hey, could I do the fudge brownie a la mode, please?
Well, actually, we're not doing the brownie anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
no problem.
we don't have it anymore.
Is there like an equivalent, like of something with an ice cream scoop over it? Or I guess I could do the pistachio.
Yeah, maybe the pistachio would be your best bet. I'm trying to think. We have we have a chocolate croissant that might be good with ice cream, but I don't know.
That's okay. The
You want
gelato
to
works.
see the gelato?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, boop boop. Here we go. Agrabah. We're looking for that iconic Mickey and Minnie. Here we go. Here we go. Hush, Lila. Hush. See, this is the universe saying you shouldn't spill on yourself today. All right, here we go. Huey. Prince Philip and... alas, a common Hercules. What can you do? We still got, it's not, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Beep Boop. I appreciate you. I love you. And you have the honor. Oh, wait, hold on. It's probably really zoomed in, isn't it? You have the honor. There we go. Of being the last pack that we open from that box. Our legendary cards worth a lot of money. Enchanted cards are. It goes common, uncommon, rare, super rare, legendary, and even the most expensive legendary cards are not worth much. Like we just pulled a super rare Prince Philip, and the legendary Maleficent we pulled is probably a couple bucks at most. Really, they only start to be worth much of anything in the enchanted category. Enchanted or iconic are worth real money, but nothing else. Nothing else really. Wait, is it still bad? Should be good, right? Can you not see me? I thought I pulled it back, right? The camera? Thought I remembered. Would you sell them? It would depend. It's such a low probability of ever getting it. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. People have pulled it. Someone's got to get it. That if it, because part of me, it would be if I needed the money. Like if I were to pull it today, pull like the iconic Mickey today, which is worth $1,000. That $1,000 would really help for next month's rent. But it's probably, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I have one enchanted card. We pulled it maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago on stream. I will show you. It is an enchanted Jasmine card. It's worth about $100. I haven't checked since we pulled it, but where are you at, Jasmine? Jasmine, where'd you go? And then there's a whole nother thing with like getting cards graded. Like you can send cards into like an agency that will grade them for you. It's a whole thing. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Coconut Joe? Where is this? It's in here somewhere. There it is. All right, there we go. Can you see her? Right there. You can see how the card looks a little different. It's like a little shinier. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't know who Charlie Puth is. I've heard the name. I don't really know. Camera's good. Enchanted. Camera quality is amazing. I am using my phone, and it is the new iPhone, but probably making way more of a difference than the fact that I have a new phone is that Twitch's just got higher quality streaming. Like TikTok streams are very low bitrate, which means that they're a little bit easier to load if you're living in a place that doesn't have a fast connection. But it also just means the quality overall is reduced. Twitch, on the other hand, allows someone like me, who is lucky enough to live in San Francisco, where the connection everywhere, most everywhere, is pretty damn good. It allows me to take advantage of that and stream at a high bit rate, if that makes sense. Is the rent high in the U.S.? Oh, yeah. Food seems expensive. Makeup is cheaper here. What about rent? It just depends where you live. Like, I can't give you a definitive in the U.S. rent costs about this much because it is so vastly different based on location. Like, I live in one of the most expensive cities in the U.S. Um, this, and, all the major metropolitans like New York, apartments are insane. New York City, um, LA is going to be expensive. Like any major metropolitan area. Um, but then also minimum wage is usually higher in those areas, not necessarily high enough to compensate for the how expensive things are. But okay, hold on. What phone do I have? The 17 Pro Max. Just got it. Android is superior. That is categorically false. Yes, California rent is high. Maryland rent is high. I believe that too. Washington State is expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty expensive in a lot of places. I pay $2,300 or $2,400 a month at this point for a studio apartment that is just big enough for me. I don't have a kitchen table. This is not me complaining, but it's 625 square feet. If that means anything to you, I don't know what that is in square meters or whatever. But it's enough for me to have most of my stuff, but not enough for much else. Like, for example, I have to keep my guitar up in the closet because there's no real good place to put it where it can just chill, if that makes sense. Yeah, $2,300, $2,400 for a studio, and that is rent controlled, to be clear. I got that, and rent control, if you don't know, means that it's like a legal thing where they can only go up by a certain percentage every year, and that percentage is usually pretty low. I think it's like a couple percent. So every year they're like, your rent is now $50 more, or something like that. And I looked it up a couple weeks ago. The same size apartment in the building I live in, if you rented it today, would be like $1,000 more a month, like $3,000 something a month. So if I locked that price in 2021, and it is a good deal, a really good deal for what it is right now. I know, Lila. Glad I moved out of California. Well, Lunar, weirdly, it is a good deal, at least in San Francisco. Yeah, paying over $1,200 for studio is diabolical. Yeah, $1,200 in San Francisco will get you like a box, like not even. Even in like the tough parts of town, you would be hard pressed to find somewhere for anything less than like $1,500 a month, and that's not going to get you much. Like I remember I had a friend a few years ago that had a place in the Tenderloin, which, if you don't know, San Francisco is just like a pretty rough part of the city, and they had a $1,500 a month apartment, and it was rough. It was not great. It wasn't like a hellhole, but it was not. It was a really bad, kind of seedy area, and it wasn't very clean and in the building. So, anyways, 2 hours north of Seattle, and it's insane. I bet rent was at least 1,000. City is a suburb of New York City. That makes sense. In Amsterdam, many studios are about the same price, but without rent protection. Max would be 900, and that's in euros. What's the euro to dollar these days? All these business smarts streams starting. I don't have many business smarts. I've never been terribly good with business. I'm a creative. I had a studio apartment in Arizona that was only $400, and no offense to Arizona, but it's in Arizona, which is like a desert. I'm in San Francisco because it's safe, Okay, does spilling tea count? I don't think spilling tea counts, right? That doesn't count. That doesn't count, right? The spilling tea does not count. It absolutely does not count. It doesn't count. It's water. We said it's water. No water. Water doesn't count. Equal here in Canada. €1 is $1.5. Okay. I get sweater right now. That's crazy, Dolphus. Is the rent there with water? Oh no, it's all extra. Like 2,300-ish, 2,400 plus more. Counts? No, it doesn't. Is it a liquid? Yes. But we said that water wouldn't count. Tea is absolutely water. It's absolutely water. That's all it is, with a few extra flavor molecules. Tea is not a liquid salad, and it is absolutely insulting that you would even suggest. Thank you, Catherine. It doesn't count, says Dollface and Catherine. That's right. Do you ask for water you want tea? Maybe. Maybe hot water I'll ask for. I'll ask for it. See, Dollface says tea doesn't count. It doesn't count. I'll tell you what. I still have ice cream to go. I don't think it counts. I don't think it counts. I sure hope so, Scarlett. There's no way the tea counts. Thank you, Jer Bear. See, Jer Bear didn't even do the prediction, and Jer Bear knows it didn't count. Veronica's. Can we do a poll? Does it count? You can't stain with water, but you can't stain with tea. No. How about this? If by the end of the stream, it will be dry, but if there's a stain, it counts. If there's not a stain, it doesn't count. And in the meantime,
As I tell my daughters, it's only going to get worse.
we still have ice cream. Some of you are weak. I think you're weak. And Rachel, get out of here. A few streams ago, they didn't have any herbal tea, and you said I'll have hot water with lemon, so tea does not equal water. Right, but lemon isn't factoring in here. You know what? The prediction was spill, not stain. Wait, are you on my side or not, Jared Bear? I cannot tell. Okay, how about this? What if I ask the first stranger that is willing to talk to me and ask them, and they get to be, because they don't have any skin in the game. What do you think, User 52? All I'll say is, hi, I have a question for you. Okay. Would you consider...
Sauna's coming out in a moment.
Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, no, everything's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I just didn't want, we're all good.
Okay.
No, I just didn't want you to like worry.
Worry?
Yeah, you know. No, just because it took a little while.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, I take a little while. It's all good. No worries.
Okay.
I accidentally got a little bit of tea on my shirt. Now, it was this. You see it?
Okay, I see.
Okay. Would you consider that a spill? And I cannot give you any more information. Is that a spill?
No, not to me.
Thank you.
I mean, the spills that I have are like so much worse.
Right.
Like on a different level.
Right. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate you.
That's a very
And I'll,
nice
pay you
thing.
off like we discussed before later. Okay. Thank you. They're not a hired actor. They're not a hired actor. See? There's no green screen because they weren't even on the screen. Nugget disagrees. No, it's not a spill. See? Not only is no, it's not a spill winning, our server confirmed. Okay, are you cold, buddy? I think you're a little cold. Let's warm you up. Let me know if the microphone gets messed up. Hello, Ursula. That was not AI. That was our server. They are real human. They are natural intelligence. Look, we're not... I'm just saying. Our server deliberated and decided. And that's what matters. I'll ask someone else. Can I ask you a question really quick? 30 seconds. You can weigh in on this too. I spilled a little bit of tea on my... Nope, that's not the right verb. I put a little tea dripped onto me, like right here.
Let me see. You don't need to worry about
Well,
it.
I'm not asking, do I need to worry about it? Would you consider it a spill? The word spill, does it apply here?
Drip it on myself or spill it on myself? I think I'd say to someone I spilled some tea on myself.
You would say it was a spill? Would you say it's a spill?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. I think you're wrong, but that's okay. His name's Nugget. Yeah, he's a good boy. Thank you for your... Thank you. No. No. Absolutely not. That was the wrong verb. It was the wrong verb. Y'all are crazy. Our server works here. They understand how food and drink works. Okay? They understand. And the poll said no. Now, what if... Now, for those of you who are so upset that I'm even arguing this, I'm about to get ice cream. Okay? I'm about to get ice cream. They didn't know, first off, Lila, they didn't know what the right answer was. I did not suggest to them in any way what answer I wanted them to say. So they took a shot in the dark. They won, but it was a shot in the dark. You didn't say I would go with it? Fine. The word spill threw them off. It doesn't count. Yeah, you're right, Catherine. I misspoke. Am I dining at the Spill Museum? They can be an excellent server and not know about spills. Yeah, no, this actually, we're at the Spill Museum. Oh my God. Is that bigger than normal?
Hopefully.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Oh, there's a
I appreciate it. And could I have the check as well, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Damn. Not. No, I didn't spill. Ooh, you're all good, no worries. Here, let me give you my card.
All the viewers are probably like,
Oh yeah, there's a little earthquake. They're just mad at me right now because they think it was a spill, or at least some of them think it was a spill.
why? Like, I don't understand.
There's things that so far, recently we've been doing this thing where at the beginning of the stream, we do a prediction and people can wager points. There's no money involved, but like, it's a big thing. And I almost always spill on myself. But today, I've only so far dripped.
See, that's
Not
a
spill.
drip.
It's a drip,
That's the right term for it. It was a drip.
not a spill.
It's already gone. Like, you can't even see it.
It's already gone. You can't even see it. Sarah, when you're right, you're right. What can I say? I don't need anyone else's opinion. I don't need...
Did you want
Catherine.
to see that first?
What?
Sorry, did you want to see that first?
Oh,
Okay.
hush, Lila. Nugget is trying to escape because he's mad that y'all think it was a spill.
It's such low stakes, you know? Like,
Oh no, the stakes are very high.
high.
You think they're low stakes. You need to talk to my chat because it is not low stakes for them. This is the highlight of all of our days, apparently. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you need a receipt?
I'm all. Oh, yes, please. Yes, actually. Thank you. Of course, we need a receipt. Yeah, get out of here, user 52. Now, how silly would y'all feel? And I'm not saying I'm trying to do this, but if I just so happen to spill this, and y'all are like, "Wow, well, it's gonna spill anyways. I'm sorry I had to die on that hill about the tea." Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
You too. All right. We stand with user 52. Get out of here. No. User 52 is out. They're a pariah. They're in Survivor. If this was Survivor, they would be on the bottom. They don't have a number one. Jeff is gonna snuff that flame out. Okay? Server deserves an extra chip. I agree. Please don't spill for the love of Dollface. Thank you. Kara does a lovely day. This looks good. I know. User 52 for president. Well, I would vote for user 52 because they would probably, but like in a vacuum, no. 11 underdog story. Please eat the gelato already. Calm down, Jens. By the way, y'all can go ahead and start guessing. We got a peppermint tea, deviled egg, a Cesar wrap, and a pistachio gelato, plus an 8% service charge. Okay. and a San Francisco sales tax, and a San Francisco mandate, and the tip. I tipped about 25, 30%, something like that. Probably closer to 25. What is a service charge? A great question. Charge you whatever you want. This is a very messy looking thing. I feel like before I dig into this, we need to do another. User 52, are you there, or have you gone off in a huff and a puff? Because I feel like another prediction is called for here, okay? A double down prediction, where if you are someone who is just that confident in whatever it is, no, because we can't agree on the T? Yeah. Look, how about this? I'll do you this much. I will allow the initial prediction to be a no. Or a yes, I did spill. Only if you do a second prediction will I spill on myself again, specifically for this ice cream. Because this ice cream is hella messy. It is oozing off of, it's spilled onto the plate. Okay, and I want y'all, anyone who's here right now, I want you to vote with confidence, whatever you think is going to happen, okay? I feel like I can do some redemption right here, right now, because the tea is a controversy. This is going to be like, I don't know, what's something people still debate about? It's going to be like that. This disattachment, Lila? That was right. Old prediction has to end. Yeah. Okay. Well, fine. You don't need permission. You're such a brat. All right. All right. Hold on. Before I start, okay, everyone get your votes in. Is everyone okay? Here's the thing. Now that everyone has voted, we have 8.3 thousand channel points on yes. Not a single soul has voted no, which means that if someone wants to go big on no, there's a possibility you make out like a bandit. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm going to try my absolute hardest here. I promise you. The T was a momentary lapse in muscular coordination. I wasn't thinking. So, for the record, anyone who, if I do happen to spill, you get almost only a few extra points on top of whatever you wagered. However, if you vote no and I don't, you times 5 your points. I'm just saying, at least with numbers as I'm seeing them right now. Okay? How do you vote? I'm not exactly sure. You have faith in my skills today. Thank you. Nugget, unfortunately, you cannot have ice cream. This is pistachio gelato with salted pistachio praline and amarena cherry marmalade. Catherine? I thought we were cool, Catherine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we were going to be like together at some point. Wasn't that something we talked about? But it sounds like we're just not compatible. I'm using a fork. I'm picking. You can't stop me. Catherine, we're no longer cool. We're no longer cool, and I'm not using the handle of the spoon. I'm using a fork. Because you're a monster. How does it taste? Like victory. Good. Catherine? I'm so sorry. I really misjudged our friendship. I really misjudged. I thought we were good. We're not good. Catherine, You might have caught yourself a ban. I'm just saying. It did not drip twice. If it did, it didn't drip on me. I'm good. We're clear. All right, I want to see. Someone is betting big on me here. Who is it? Who's about to times 4 their points? Someone is. Probably doesn't even know how to ban. I don't know how to ban, but I would figure it out. Is good. See, I'm good so far. All those people who had faith in me, you don't have to worry. It wasn't a free slow-mo bite. Oh, just now? I was a bit. You know what? Sure, free slow-mo bite. You're welcome. Look, a squirrel, get out of here. I'm very much in control. Y'all are out of control. I'm here doing my job as your dancing monkey. Trying to keep this goddamn stream afloat. And what do? You slow-mo bite. You wrong utensil. You're out of control, Catherine. Yeah, you are Irish. God, whole thing almost tipped. Not today. I'm coming to the bite. The bite doesn't have to come any. The bite doesn't need to drip anywhere. Tonk, I think so. Just a drip of ice cream is enough to make me lose. Thank you, Morgan. You believe in me. Also, there's no way I'm going to be able to finish this. Because if you thought the eggs were going to make me farty on my not date later. Catherine, you say don't spill. You literally voted for me to spill. Don't act like you didn't. I can see. And Lila, you're acting like... Wait, hold on. Is it the wrong way? Did they flip it? Which one's 1 and which one's 2? 1 is yes, right? Reverse psychology. Gotcha. I'm not going to relax. I refuse to relax. I'm not going to let you down. I'm cheating not to finish it. Well, you know what's not going to finish is me later tonight if I eat this whole bowl of ice cream. I'm going to be on the couch and on the toilet. That's what's going to happen. You cannot force me. I'm going to eat as much of this ice cream as I would, regardless of the challenge, and that's it. Get out of here, Lila. If you really love me, you would have voted no. See, Morgan loves me. Becca loves me. Wait, sorry, not sorry, but you voted no. I'm so confused by all y'all's votes. Who is really on my side? How about this? If you somehow don't spill... Oh, so you're saying that the date is off if I spill? I'm going to try even harder. Unless I really don't want to go on the date secretly. I'm so proud of myself. That was liquid from my nose, okay? Don't you dare. That's not a spill. It's chilly out here, okay? The drips landed earlier were right here. It was nothing. It wasn't even a booker. It was just a little, shh. Wasn't a spill. All right, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be the grand finale. I'm going to take a big sip from this ice cream goblet, okay? And that's going to be it. And if I don't spill here, that's it. You ready? Now Dabs comes in with a like, I put good points on this. There's nothing on this shirt. There is nothing. Where? There's nothing. There's nothing. I don't see anything. Hold on. Yes, it does, Lila. You're alienating your voters, user 52. Okay, hold on. By the microphone? Where? Crumbs, maybe. We said those don't count. There is no okay, I'm gonna stand up. I see nothing. Nothing. You're talking about this? That's like a fiber from the shirt. You know what? Well, we will even go close up. Hold on. It's a fiber. It's a fiber. I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. I'm talking about this, right? Tell me that's not a fiber. Tell me that's not a fiber. Thank you. What? Where? 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 Are you talking about this? This right here? That is a sweat stain, if I'm being totally honest. That's from when I was sweating earlier. It is not, that is not a food stain. That is not a food stain. I carried Nugget's stroller down 6 flights of stairs so he could be here today. And I'm going to tell you what, I was sweating a lot. A lot. Oh, so you want to tell Nugget to his face that you're not glad he's here? Huh? Mr. Nugget, user 52 has something to tell you. User 52's got something to tell you. You want to say it? Sweat dries, yeah, and has salt in it. Salt is white. That's what happened. Get a top, probably Amazon. It's still a stain, but like that. It's not a stain from the place where it would matter, which is food. Sweat dries, fire burns, air blows. What's your point? I'll answer. You don't have one because you're a fool. You're a fool. Okay, you need me to take one last bite? Fine. I can take one last bite and not spill. No problem. I can do that. No spill, but sweat drips and snot drips. I will admit to sweat and snot drips today on stream. I will. But that is Nugget. You cannot have that ice cream, buddy. So I wouldn't have taken another bite if it weren't for Amber. So if you lost points, go to Amber. Amber said one last bite, and I said, I can take one last bite. No problem. But I was out of the zone. Amber, this is your fault. It is your fault. You're canceled. Get out of here with your BS. I love you.
See you tomorrow or Monday. I don't know. Stay lovely. I'm mad. Mad.